Hello, and welcome to this rather tingly treat for one's ears. I have got lots of lovely triggers to help you sleep and relax, and because it's me, there will no doubt be some rambles along the way. I am actually recording this on the day of release, hopefully, because due to the weather, and we got a new storm today and everything, I haven't been able to pre-record for the holiday season. So no doubt I will be rambling about Christmas and whatnot, and here is my one promise that I will make you fall asleep. So let's get started. Okay, so as always, if you'd like to close your eyes and not watch, that's fine, because I'll tell you what each thing is. So the first thing, which will probably reflect my camera a little bit, oh, we're alright, is a rose gold ruler. And this sound reminds me of raindrops on a window. There we go. I'm a little bit like a magpie in the sense that I love anything shiny and sparkly. I think this is a very pretty ruler. Probably as pretty as rulers can get. In the background, you may be able to hear the wind, and this is from Storm Bella, which of course makes me think of Twilight. I'm just secretly hoping that she's joined by like Storm Edward and Storm Jacob, and then they'll have like a fight in the sky. But you know, I'm weird, so. Okay. Right. What shall we go with next? Oh, let's go with this. So, this is a roll of, now I always want to call it Kinetic Tape, but I feel like it's called like Kinetic Tape or something like that. But basically, you can use this when you've had a little bit of like a muscle injury, and often I'll use this maybe on my shoulder or my neck. Leave it on for a few hours, and it really does seem to help. So yeah, and I thought this made quite a nice sound actually. sort of reminds me of sort of carpet. Sounds a bit odd, but you know when you brush your feet against carpet, that's what it reminds me of. Anyone who watches my channel regularly will be quite concerned at how long I was silent then. It was frightening. As I normally like to ramble away, but I'm trying. What shall we pick next? I am immediately drawn towards so this is my medical prop, which is a rubber brain. And you can either sort of make a sound like this by squeezing it. Or you can sort of make a sound by sort of rolling it in your hands. There are lots of what sounds like car doors being banged. I'm always very careful when I close my car door. People, they must be like slamming it. I'm trying to think of the artist who does particularly sort of like fast tapping things. Maybe I'm thinking of maybe someone like Jojo or something. I can see him using this as one of his props. Okay, we're going to try something else. And I think we're going to go with this. I always have a selection on my little stand here, and then as I am doing this, I'm thinking, what should I pick? And I've gone with this. This weirdly always reminds me of bees. No more needs to be said, don't know why, but this is from my massage tools kit, and it makes quite a cool sound. I hope these sounds are taking your mind from wherever you are and helping you to relax, feel calm after the busyness of Christmas Day. And I say busyness whilst I know lots of you actually were spending Christmas rather differently this year, perhaps not. But, you know, for those who did their bit and, you know, chose to spend Christmas solo, I salute you. And I hope you're able to make the most of the day. I was able to see some immediate family, but for me, since sort of like, you know, once grandparents pass away and things like that, sort of your Christmas starts to become a little bit smaller. And I'm an only child as well. Who would have guessed? But my Christmas Day, sort of in recent years, it's never been that incredible. I love the food. I love, you know, what's on the TV. I love making nice drinks, and I love all of that. But after Christmas, so like the sort of week where it's weird and you don't know what day it is, that's when I normally go up and visit some of my London family. But obviously this year I haven't been able to do that, so that's a bit of a shame. But apart from that, I think my Christmas has been quite normal, I guess. We had turkey, so kept things quite traditional. I always like to buy the turkey every year, and this year there are a lot of sorry if you're vegan or vegetarian listening to this, but there were quite a lot of turkey crowns, so that's just the breast, and I like the legs. I like the breast as well, but I like a proper turkey. So I had to do a bit of hunting, not literally, but yes, and it was good. Wasn't the best, but it was good. But my favourite bit actually of a Christmas meal is actually all the accompaniments. And my favourite thing about this year's meal was, apart from my incredibly wrapped pigs in blankets, was the sausage meat stuffing that you actually put in the turkey. And it was with apricot, something else, and it was delicious. So that and some parsnips, nice crispy roast potatoes, red cabbage. Can't think what else there was. But it was good. It's good. And then of course, tradition. You've got to have Christmas pudding, and you've got to set it alight with some brandy. But I didn't have any brandy, but I had some whiskey. So I used the whiskey. You light it over the cooker, and then pour it on top, and then the pudding's like all aflame, and yeah. But also got a chocolatey dessert as well, which had like sort of cherry and stuff in. It's very nice. So I had that and the pudding with some cream. Very naughty. And I can confirm that over probably sort of Christmas Day and the next day, I consumed enough food, probably I reckon at least 10 men's worth. Yeah. People may be surprised when they see me and I'm not a round ball. I don't know where it goes. But you know, I am I'm just able to eat, which is basically I'm a pig. Basically. Okay, I'm getting the next item, but I'm just there. We go. So this is a nice little rose gold hairbrush. I can see myself in it, and it's terrifying. All we can do something quite satisfying, isn't there? About the sound of this. Tapping always makes me sort of think of raindrops. We've definitely not been short on rain here. Okay, let's try something else. Oh, I know. So, this one isn't the most attractive. This, and I'm going to put them on, or these even, are my gardening gloves. So I like a bit of gardening, and these have got horrendously stained. I'm not quite sure how, but you can see they've got purple staining. And the last thing that I did out in the garden, well, it certainly wasn't something that would have stained my gloves like this. So, I know where I used these gloves last. I cleaned my car. So something in my process of cleaning my car. I have stained my gloves, and they were a bit stupid to wear actually, because they got completely soaked, because they're not waterproof. So anyway, I thought they made a rather nice sound. So that's quite good. Sticky. I think my ideal life, let's picture Lucy's ideal life, because we know we all care. Ideally, somewhere in the countryside where I can do gardening, have some land, some chickens, so I can get eggs every morning, and live more of that good life, like the TV show. And then have somewhere in London, like in the city, so that you could get the buzz and have lots to do. And then have somewhere in the sun, so I can warm my bones in the colder winter months. So all we need to do is need to either work out a way to become a con artist, rob a bank, or win the lottery. That's sorted. We can dream though, can't we? We can dream. I watched Ocean's 8 the other day, and whenever I watch things like this, it always makes me want to like be in the film. So if you haven't seen it, then it's got loads of good people in it, but it's all about kind of this jewellery heist. They want to get this person wearing like £100 million necklace and then replicate it for like a fake one and steal the real one. And I just always think it's so clever. But in reality, I would be a terrible thief. I can't even tell a lie. I can't tell. I just can't. I can't do it. Like if somebody like comes to me and like says something, and then I'm like, oh, should I lie? And then maybe I will. Maybe I'll be like, I'll just lie to sort of, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, if I have ever lied, literally, the next sentence that comes out of my mouth is like, nah, I'm sorry, I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. This is the truth. So, I think I'm honest to, yes, a worrying level. Not to hurt people's feelings, of course. I'd never do that. I think that's the only time when lying can be good. Little white lie. But generally speaking, I just can't lie. Can't lie. So, okay. Next up, we have this. Oh, this is it's rather good actually. I'm not sure how much it will pick up at the sound, but it's especially satisfying to actually do. So this is a body massager, again part of the little massage set that I got, and it's got little wooden sort of, what would you call these, bobbles, wooden, it's like a brush basically, it's like picture a brush if you're not watching. It's got a little handle, and I think this can be used for massage, but I think it was designed for maybe to massage cellulite. You get sort of things like this. I've tried things like these over the years because I have thunder thighs. It's the biggest part of me, and I've tried things like this, but I don't think they work. So instead, embrace my thick, chunky tree trunks as they are. It's the only way forward. I do like the sound. What do you reckon? Quite good. One of the things living on the coast is that it doesn't matter what time of year it is, you will hear seagulls. You'll always hear them, and seagulls typically always make me think of the summer, being down the beach. But no, you get them in the winter, and I've just heard a couple of seagulls. And they're quite big. It's really like big white birds. They're kind of they're a little bit scary. But anyway. So if there are any sort of pauses and gaps in this video, it'll either be car door being shut, seagull, or pigeons. They're the top three culprits of me having to stop, or a plane. I'm going to try and squidge it. Thanks. It's quite good. Okay, let's see if we can get through a few more. What should we do? Oh, let's do this one because it's nice to hold. So, this is Carites. I always call it Carites. But I think it's like Carastase. Carastase? I don't know why I call it Carites. Anyway, that's not right, but so this is a new hair care range that I'm trying, and it's called Extensioniste Thermique, and it says creatine R and taurine, length caring gel cream, blow dry care for healthy looking lengths. See, that should have said blow dry care for healthy looking hair. They missed a trick there. I like a rhyme. But yes, because my hair is highlighted with blonde, it can get a little bit damaged. the shampoo and conditioner of this as well. And that was my little Christmas gift to myself. Last time I was at the hairdresser's even. It came in a nice little gift box. I'm very easily pleased. I like a nice gift box. And the girl who was washing my hair said that she had noticed her hair had repaired and also grown, what did she say, like an inch in a month, which is quite a lot actually. So yes, I'm hopeful. We'll see. But I'm always toying between going back to brunette, staying like this, going more blonde, going a different colour. But I don't know. Okay. Oh yes, let's do this one. Let's carefully move that. So the next one is a little packet with a pin inside, and the pin says "Hustle Harder." And I really like this, but I kept it in its packet because it was sent to me from Tiege Hanley, who have very kindly sponsored me all year. I've been very grateful for that. And if you haven't checked out their stuff, this isn't sponsored, but go and check it out. It's good. And they sent me they've sent me a hat and things like that. But I really like this pin, and I've kept it in its very crinkly packaging. Oh, it says actually, "We hope this pin proudly wraps something about you. There's a pin out there for everyone, and it's our goal to make a pin for those who haven't found theirs yet. Hashtag rep what you love. Thanks for the support." How cute is that? Love that. It actually says it's from reppinpins.com. I really like it. It's like gold and black. I might put it on my coat actually. It's very cute. Okay, I think what should we do? We'll just do a couple more and then I will leave you to rest and sleep. So the next one we'll do is this, or maybe we'll finish on that. We'll finish on that and we'll do this one instead. So this is a bit of a scratchy sound. So this is a little carry case, and it actually contains a light. So it's a tiny little is it LED? Yeah, light that can change colours. But it's got this great surface on it. to paint my nails actually. Kept them plain, but I actually had on sort of red glittery nails, just nail varnish. But yeah, I always think when I'm doing things like this, I should paint my nails. It's too late now, but comment below what you think I should paint them, what colour. To be honest with you, whatever you comment, I will most likely paint them black because I'm just a secret goth, so. Okay, I think we're going to finish with one last one. As it's Christmas, I have this very cute Christmassy tin. So this actually contained 3 little chocolate balls, and they were very nice, very, very nice. And we've got a little sort of, I suppose you call him like a foxy fellow on the front with a jumper. Presents on a sleigh. And I just think the sound of tin and tapping on tin is very, very nice. So let's see. This sounds a bit different. The sides to the top. The top, oddly, almost sounds like glass. The sides. I think we will end things there, that little Christmassy tin, but I hope that you are fast asleep, and if not, very relaxed and calm, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the week and you are able to relax and just enjoy little simple pleasures, and please, on behalf of me, eat everything in sight. And yeah, fatten yourself up like a Christmas pudding and have a jolly good time. So, good night